Hi there, I'm ZG211 and what is going on with the world today? First off, happy May the 4th be with you. It's a relation to Star Wars if you haven't known about that. And coming soon, Return of the 5th and Revenge of the 6th. Yay! But that's not what I'm going to be talking about. A lot of things have been happening last month, but this one I should really talk about. Recently, I find out that one of my old friends has done something that pretty much changed my views on him forever. And you probably heard from this through the media and all that, such as through Facebook, Twitter, or through a friend and all that you find out recently that person had defiled a girl in a hotel 2 years ago during a convention. Without me losing my voice there for a second, I don't know why, but I knew that person as a friend for quite a while, but as time goes by, the bond that both me and him had was slowly drifting away. And occasionally, we would see each other at cons and we'd just talk. Nothing special. Nothing too serious. Just nerdy stuff like you normally do. But after finding this out, I was shocked. Literally, I was shocked. I was speechless. I didn't know what to say about that. What he did was unacceptable. My sympathy and condolence to the victim and the victim's family, if they're watching this. But it's not my place to name and shame that person. Not because I'm defending him, because it's already been done through many of my friends. But the reason why is just, I literally don't care what he did now. I literally have no respect for him anymore. It feels weird now that when I find out about this, that he was one of my good friends. He has talked to me, he's made me feel who I am again. Like after one of my breakups, I was in tears and all. He tried to cheer me up and stuff like that, but after finding out what he did, I can't forgive him for what he did, for what he's done. And I'm not going to throw in and say defending him or attacking him. How can I do that if I don't show any sympathy or care for that person? Not after what they've done. And a lot of people have named and shamed him, both on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, heck, even on here, if they have the chance. But what ticks me off even more is, even though that thing happened, people on both sides argue this debate. Like some say he's a good guy, he shouldn't have done that. Others say he defiled her, he admitted it and all that. While those two are arguing, instead of just accepting what was in front of him, what he's done, instead of fighting for him or fighting against him and all that. People have their own opinions. That's okay. But don't argue for that. At least show some respect and move on. Because what it's doing, it's just creating more drama. And this is not our place to decide what to do with him. This is all down to the judge and jury of the law. They're the ones make the decision, not us. What we can do is prevent this from happening. Prevent something similar to this in the future. Stricken the rules a wee bit, maybe. But especially be careful who you're with. I know there's a lot of people that would say if they're restricting the rules of cosplay, with them being too revealing and all that, people won't go, and then there's people who say like it shows their creativity. Yes, it is a complicated situation. I would say if you're going as a certain cosplay that's a wee bit revealing, at least be it with a group who will look out for you. That's all I can say about that. But if anyone who, you get these a lot at conventions with con goes and all that, if someone is making you feel uncomfortable, tell our staff about it. Tell our staff about it, talk to them about it, because they're there to look out for you people. They're there to look out in case something happens, anyone's in trouble, prevent any abuse from happening. They're there to help you. So if you feel like this person's making you feel uncomfortable or threatening or, stuff like that, go tell staff about it. But just because that event thing happened does not mean you shouldn't stop going to these conventions. Even though there's about a few left, and there's MCM and Belfast Film. What I'm trying to say is, without me losing my voice, because I don't know why, try and have fun at these conventions. They're there for one reason. For people like us to make new friends, to see the wonders of creativity on cosplays, skits, panels, guest stars, you name it, fan art as well. They're there to make sure that everyone's having a great time. And all I can say is, be careful who you're friends with. That's what I've been trying to point out during the last 2 months. Be careful who you're friends with. Be careful who you're talking to. Because you never know, they could be talking horrible things about you behind your back. Someone tried to slip something in your drink, or try to be all that creepy person and all that. Like I said before, if that person is making you uncomfortable, tell our staff about that. They're there to prevent any of this from happening. It's not their fault. They're trying their best to work hard. That's pretty much it. Maybe that's why most people are slowly not going to these cons, because of these events happening. Do not let that destroy your vibe, your mood of going to these conventions to have a fun time. If you are going to these cons, just be careful. Literally. I know a lot of people would say, don't listen to a person who's friends with these creeps in person. Or not everyone is a creep and a perv. Everyone can be a nice, charming, friendly person who just wants to have fun, who just wants to see people having the time of their life at conventions. Now, if you excuse me, I need to get ready to go to bed, because I have work in the morning. So be sure to beat up that subscribe button, be careful out there, and enjoy life to the fullest. Catch yous laters.